Thank you again for being here. Well underway. This is our best start of 3 nights, I'll tell you that. A great show. Not that the other nights didn't get a great show, but their nerves are a little less peaked tonight. They've got it under their belt, I'd say. I just want to take a second to talk about the diversity of our ensemble, our singers, our performers. We have our youth ensemble, about a dozen high school age kids. Some of them barely high school kids. I think we have as young as 14. And the oldest person in our troupe is not 14. And so that's a safe response for that. So, but diverse, people of all different walks of life, people who had to come to rehearsals immediately after work, after school, from other activities at school, from other responsibilities at home, and children, husbands and wives, and they balanced it all, and they came, and it's been a very short rehearsal period. We really only had about, I'm going to say, 5 weeks maybe, sporadic a couple of days during the week if we're lucky, and then 1 day on the weekend. And there was a time that I was pretty frantic that we weren't going to pull it together, but I'm just a facilitator. I bring people in, I tell them what I want them to do, I let their talents be turned loose. I find wonderful people who will coordinate the choreography and coordinate the vocal training and coordinate the technical aspects of things. And then I run around and do all the costumes and do all the paperwork and all that other junky stuff, and hardly even get to pop my head into rehearsals. And when I do, it seems to be always at a time when things are going wrong, and then I'm pulling my hair out. But it all comes together, and then we had like really one good night here to pull things together, where they went from a little tiny room in the basement of a building where we were rehearsing to this stage. But wow, I'm so impressed with how much they've done and how well they've done it, and it's just amazing to me. So we're moving on to our next set. Our next set of songs, we're going to have a boy ensemble. Our guys have come together. Boy, some of them are in their 40s, but they're all boys to me, because I'm the old one. Okay, so we have a song from Ragtime, my favorite musical of all time, and it's called What a Game, and then that will be followed by a solo. Molly Nelson will be singing Astonishing from Little Women, a show I love seeing on Broadway. Sucker Foster was so good. And Maureen, McGovern. Remember from the Poseidon Adventure? There's got to be a morning after. And then we're going to follow that with Holding Up for a Hero from Footloose, a show I got to direct on this stage, as well as the Mountain High stage, 2 different productions. And that will feature Bethany Robertson, Erica Mitten, and Emily Mundell. And then we'll have a song, large ensemble song, You Will Be Found, from Dear Evan Hansen. And then Madison McDonald will do what she does best, a great comedy song from Guys and Dolls, another one of my favorite shows of all time. She'll sing Adelaide's Lament. And then we'll round up this set with a female ensemble doing Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now from Hairspray, another great show I got to direct at Mountain High. Just not that many years ago, but a few years back. So, with songs from Ragtime, Little Women, Footloose, Dear Evan Hansen, Guys and Dolls, and Hairspray, here's Bringing Back Broadway 2025.
Like baseball, it's a civilized pastime. In a world gone mad, there is comfort to be had in the game father played at school. Men of class competing on the grass, where sportsmanship and fellowship and courtesy are the